Howdy, good morning. Welcome back to Stickman Streams. Thank you so much for joining us. Sunday morning F1 MyTeam. Season 2, the start of Season 2. So, yeah, exciting. I'm very excited. Should be fun. Well, that's the idea anyway. I've already done that. Okay. Nice. Nice. Oh my god. Oh, we can do everything. Okay. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us on this Sunday morning. Nice and early, as always. Let's have a quick look at the car, because we've got a new title sponsor as far as I'm aware. We do, there is. Oh, it looks good. Car looks good. Yeah, car looks cracking, to be fair. Let's see if we've got any. Have we got any different ones? We've got a black one, but it doesn't. Oh, yes. Black one doesn't really work. Okay. Quick look through this. I was going to do this during the week. Oh, we found more sponsors. Yeah. Nice to be awake again for the Sunday stream, since I just wasn't last week. Yeah. Yeah, you left us. Absolutely left us. Why is there two of them? Yeah, we couldn't believe it. It's alright, we forgive you. We forgive you, don't worry. Okay, so I need one to go in there. Nice. We forgive you, Chloe, don't worry. Didn't have the little one last weekend. Woke up at 12. Woke up at 12. Oh my god. 12 o'clock. Yeah, that's not good, is it? Really? But good for you for having a lay in. Like, you deserve it. Sounds like you're ill. Well, yeah. That will always have an effect on it. Being ill. Oh yeah, look, I can just slot in that little box there. Look. It's made for it. Well, I hope you're feeling better now. You do seem to be better, which is nice. I don't really want to put a secondary sponsor there. I really should have done this during the week, shouldn't I? That's alright. It's alright. It's alright, Ben. Don't panic about it. Don't panic about it. Jesus. It really is going to look like a NASCAR at the end of this, isn't it? Look at it. Look. So many sponsors. Look at that. We look like a professional outfit now. Finally. It's only taken us a year. Right. Okay, then. Let's get into the weekend. Let's get the first race of the year out of the way. Got big tea this morning. Big trusty tea this morning. I'll definitely need it.
Chief, I must remind you that we have parts fully researched that are waiting for development. Let's get that performance on the car.
Durability, now access to more advanced research opportunities. nothing. I don't think we can do anything, can we? I don't think we've got anything unlocked to research. Oh, we've got some more. Oh, this is what we've just unlocked. Silly boy. What do we have a problem with? Oh, shit. No, no. Oh, it was the energy store, wasn't it? That was the only thing that we really had an issue with in terms of durability. Insufficient research points. Good. Wow. Great. So we've lost a shed load of research. That's cool.
A sponsor sees potential in us and wants to explore a partnership.
Thrilled to inform you that we secured a new secondary sponsor. Lovely. We should think about integrating the sponsors' decals into our car design for the upcoming race. Could help us stand out and foster loyalty with them. Yeah, season 2, let's go. Morning, Matt. How are we? Do you know what? That's the wrong one. That's the right one. There we go. Who was it? Where are they? Oh my god, we've got loads of secondary sponsors. Coriolis. Centauri. Exo Tiger. Oh my god, I want Exo Tiger on the car. Yes, look at that. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. Exo Tiger. Oh, they've got the camera over their sponsor, but yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Nope. I want to swap for Exo Tiger. What a sponsor. You walk the cat. Isn't that all a bit crazy? Or is that just me? I don't really... You know what? I'm going to put it on there. But... Can I, like... Oh, that's cool. There you go. Done. That'll do. Exo Tiger. She walks with you and Roo. Oh my god. That you lot. You... That's... Wow. 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 Jesus. You lot are mental. Right, there we go. Better than dogs in prams. Well, yes. Yes, I will give you that. It is better than dogs in prams. I can't really argue with that, to be honest.
Have you got a moment. Need your input.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure the corporate department, I'm pretty sure whoever runs the corporate department can't, like, open the front door without asking me to do it for them. Environmental lobby has invited us to support a tree planting initiative. While there's a cost involved, this could enhance our public image and demonstrate our commitment to sustainability. Should we take part? Of course we should take part. I'm all about planting trees.
Unfortunately, it looks like a part we were developing has failed. I'm sorry to say we will need to revisit the development area and redevelop it. Sorry, Chief.
Of course. Oh my god. Got so much stuff to develop. Forward end fences. They're good for aero. Loads of development happening. That's good. ERS cooling, energy cells, stores. Morning, Craig. How are we? Okay, right. Let's get into the season. We've spent enough time messing around with the car.
Notice we've got some spare cash reserves. Obviously, I know you've got other priorities, but don't forget you can upgrade the corporate facility whenever you like. We're worth it, I promise.
No. Our driver's David Coulthard. Lovely. I don't know who's got all the upgrades. No matter. Hopefully Yarno's got all the upgrades. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, now we get to sit in on a meeting. Yeah, we're going to put tyres on the car. We feel like it will go quicker this season with wheels on it. All good. How are you? We're okay. We're okay. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Just turn that down a touch. Who wants to listen to the car anyway? Yeah, not too bad. Okay, here we go. I want to acknowledge the contributions you've already made over the past weeks and months. This is the moment we get to see the benefit of all that hard work. Your talent and dedication are invaluable to the team, and we're excited about the journey ahead. Yes. Right, so we've got a dry weekend coming. We've got perfect car. So we need to be better than 7th. That is where we were last year, 7th. We need to be better than that. So here we go, 2026, I guess. Let's get into it straight away. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I'm excited. feels nice and lively. That's weird. Car is certainly faster than I'm making it seem. We just need to attack a bit harder. Feels a bit better. Lovely. Job done. Okay. Race strategy and tyre management. We've got a set of mediums. Let's do that. Quick slurp of tea. Cute. Balance the throttle through that right hander.
Because temperature's so important for your tyres, cool down laps are now vital after a push lap so that we don't light up the rubber too much, not to mention recharging the battery.
Nice and gentle through that. Nice and gentle. Gonna lose time.
Okay, test complete and
Time was perfect, wasn't it?
really
400s.
good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Thanks, team. Alright, whip through to P3, and then we'll do the race strategy.
What an
And
incredible
then
practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again.
we'll go from there. Hopefully we can start off strong this year and we can sort of build on where we finished last year. That'd be nice. We should be able to. We've continued to softs it is. We've continued to develop the car and continued to develop the team, so we should be able to hit the ground running in 2026, I guess.
Okay, let's have some nice steady laps here, please. Just a managed pace, like you would in the race. That's what's going to give us the best data.
So you want 3 qualifying laps then? Nice and steady. We're half a second up on where they're expecting us to be. So do some tyre management. Try not to drag the car across the surface of the track too much. I feel like I'm leaving plenty of pace on the table, which is good. Means we can turn it on during the race when we need to. Nice, good lap. It's a tyre we're still going to play a part, isn't it? Because we're burning through these softs quite quickly. 20% after 3 laps. So they're not going to be a viable race tyre, really, are they? Unless we have a safety car period at the end of the race, I guess. So close to the full calendar. Okay, so we're better for tyre wear than they're expecting. Oh, I see. Yes, the old Stickman Streams Pets calendar. which is a thing, apparently. It's going to happen. We're going to have to make it happen.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
It's happening. There you go. I've been told it's happening. Nice. Well, that looked pretty pretty good, to be fair. And like I said, I felt like I was leaving pace on the table. So to be P5,
And a warm welcome, everybody.
I feel
We're
like
here in the heart of Melbourne.
it's not too bad. Mind you, I always feel like this, and then I'm going to quali and I qualify about 15th. Yeah, we've got all the animals lined up, ready to go. We just need one more. Someone needs to get one ASAP. Well, my wife wants a sausage dog, so yeah. So we can have a greyhound and a sausage dog. Because apparently that would be funny.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry. We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
There we are, 10th and 11th. We were flying through the first sector and then we kind of fell away quite a bit as well. We lost probably a second in the second two sectors. But again, promising for the race, because if we can keep pace, we should be fighting for some good points here. We're always quicker in race pace than we are in qualifying. I've just seen Mika Hakkinen. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, wait. No. Alright. I'm sorry, can we rewind a second? I've just seen Mika Hakkinen. Mika Hakkinen in a McLaren. Nice. I've gone back 30 years. Lando Norris in a Red Bull. I completely forgot that, you know, there's changes. Albon Williams, yeah. Doohan and Gasly in the Alpine, yeah. Stroll, Hulkenberg, Lawson, Behrman, Bortoletto, Hadjar. Who's Paul Aaron? I don't know who Paul Aaron is. Should I know who Paul Aaron is? Right, here we go then. 29 laps. Isn't he from Breaking Bad? No, that's Aaron Paul. It's just the reverse. It's the same guy, just reversed. Goes over it backwards. Come on. Come on. There we go.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real.
Yep, this is it.
The back of a fantastic.
All that hard work we've done in the factory over the winter.
And expertise to our commentary today.
Right, let's see if we can push for another points finish in this race. Good luck.
Yeah, another points finish. Alright, medium to hard. Looks like a good strategy to me, as is always the same with us. We're going to go... Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Hard to medium. There we go. Get rid of that stint. Don't need that. We're going to go hard to medium. Around about 16 laps. There or thereabouts. We'll see how the tyre wear goes. But it's around about 16 laps. That's what we're going to do to start with. Touch more fuel in it. So we can overtake as we need to. And that's it. Easy as that. Hard on to medium will be offset compared to everyone else, hopefully. So, let's go then. Round 1, Season 2, Round 1. We look to have good pace in the practice and in the all the programs that we did. So hopefully we can translate that to some good points and a good season finish. Oh, she's heavy, and we've got no aero whatsoever. Definitely didn't cut that at all. Closer we can stay, the better off we are. While our hard tyres are warming up. Obviously it's going to take us a little bit longer than them to get my tyres up to temperature. As we can keep in that 1 second gap, we should be okay. Good battle going on up ahead there, isn't there? Kimi and Yuki going head to head. Doing us a favour and keeping us well in contention. Okay, Yuki. Want to duke about in a braking zone, mate? That's up to you. Ferrari power unit's doing its business, isn't it? .2 to Kimmy now. He's pulled away massively. Yuki's just held us up, hasn't he? Fastest of anybody through the first sector. It's good news for us. We're keeping good pace. We're obviously a bit slower through the final sector than everyone else, but putting a small dent into Kimmy now. 8/10 we've caught in this lap.
Gap to your teammate behind, 2.2 seconds.
I don't understand what that's about. I'm just worried by
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
having a giant cutout of Matt's head. Kind of, it's doing me a great concern. Fastest middle sector of anybody. With the DRS aid. We are competitive. We are massively competitive. Sit behind Mika for now. Don't need to be too aggressive. Just devastated that McLaren is orange and not silver, to be honest. Oh, he closed his DRS. Key question is, sweep him right round the outside. Why did you sign the Crimson Chin when you could have signed the Flying Fin? Don't ask me questions I don't know the answer to. Money. I couldn't afford to sign Mika at the time. You are a poet. My only real concern is tyre wear. Because we've obviously got pace to keep up with the boys ahead. Especially when we're on a harder tyre. It's nice to know.
Increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Stay right in his wheel tracks. I guarantee there was some held breaths there.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going.
There were probably some panicked viewers with my track record. Oh, you missed it. Oh. I was buzzing around the back of Piastri like a fly. Just teasing him. Just letting him know that I could overtake him at any moment.
Car in front, 2.9 seconds.
Certainly so much faster through the first sector, aren't we? So much faster through the first sector than everybody else. Try not to get body slammed by a toddler. I mean, your life's taken a drastic turn, hasn't it? Also, how big's that toddler? Quick peek at old tyres. Look at that. We're laughing for top. No, we're not. We've got to do quite a few more laps on them. So we're okay. Bigger than she thinks she is, bless her. The good news is
Okay, gap ahead.
they are going to be falling away. Their tyres are going to be falling away faster than mine. So we've certainly got to a point now where I've got more grip available than they do. I'm fully expecting them to be pitting in the next couple of laps. It would be great if I could sidle up to the back of them, get a couple of hits of DRS, and then they get out of the way, basically. That would be the best outcome for my race, I think. Put you through the table. And then slam down a few brewskis. I mean, to be fair, with where she's growing up. Ooh. Thought about it, hesitated, thought about it, hesitated, thought about it.
Okay, I got some information on Hadja. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car.
He is not my concern. He's not in my race. Oh, that's yeah, comforting that the brewskis are fruit shoots. Right, if safety car comes out, I've had it.
Okay, clear. Good pace. You're catching the car in front by about a second a lap.
We're flying. We are flying. I mean, Lando's gone in that Red Bull. Lando has gone. But we are doing a good job here. We've levelled out pace and tyre wear quite comfortably. Right. Leclerc's in, Norris is in.
Window, and you're going to be on mediums.
Starting to get that slip now from the rear.
Okay, David's in the pit lane. David in the pits.
We naturally have the pace here. We're going to have to work hard and smart to catch Norris, but certainly try and make it happen. That'll be Lewis in. It seems like Norris is catching us at will. He's just driving up to the back of us. He's taken a second out of us in one sector. It's going to be a tall order to catch him. That is for sure.
Okay, the pit window's open.
So we are
Let's
in
box this lap.
in this lap. Rough through the first corner. Bit between his teeth as old Lando, isn't he? We are certainly going to have some work to do when we come out the pits.
Don't forget, box this lap.
Keep it absolutely pinned. Come on, team. Oh!
Problem removing the left front wheel. We need to try and put that behind us though and finish the race strong.
Oh, we've got some work to do now.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Yeah, front left wheel gun man. And driver are being sacked. That's really severely put us on the back foot. Weren't they running the mediums? Oh, they must not have pitted yet. I'm sure, was Sonoda and... They were on the mediums, weren't they? I wasn't imagining that. We fully look like a bunch of wankers. I'm so confused. I'm certain Yuki was on the mediums when we overtook him. Anyway, no matter. Don't worry about it. Get your head down. Get going. That's all that matters. Get your head down, get the job done. Scrub the tyres a lot there. I thought so. Jackson's in there throwing himself around on the ground and screaming. Oh, nice. Good luck with that. I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time.
Caution, caution.
That's Lewis out. That's fully given us given us a podium.
I've got some information on Hamilton for you. Okay, they're out of this race.
Alright, so what are we? We're 4.8 to Mika.
We're catching the car ahead. Well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
We need to manage that gap behind. Just make sure that we can move forward. Create enough of a gap to keep us safe. Obviously without the tyres absolutely falling apart underneath us. It's always that balance, isn't it? Always that. That little dance. Taking pace out the tyres
And gap to the car
without
in front,
destroying them.
2.9 seconds.
On this note, I highly recommend Gunther's latest book. Listen to him narrating it for the past 2 weeks. Walking to work and back. Oh, is it good, is it?
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 17.0 seconds.
Prepare for hell let loose, but in real life. Chasing Charles like Alien after Predator. Here we go. I want that second place. Lando in that Red Bull is in a class of its own. Absolutely brilliant. Talks about how he started Haas Gene all the way up to getting. He browsed the Delhi counter. Honestly, listening to him narrate it had me in stitches. Didn't realise he started it with Gene. That's cool.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.5 seconds.
Alright, we're catching Charles. The way he describes K-Mag as a Viking madman. Well, he is, isn't he? He's nuts. He was in discussions with a lot of different investors. But Gene was the one who took the plunge. Oh, okay. That's cool. Come on, let's go. Let's close this gap up to Charles. We need to get ahead of him. And get away before our tyres give out. We're going to hit a... Sorry. That was not intentional in the slightest. We're going to have him into the right-hander, not this chicane. We'll sit behind him for this. Try and get a better exit. Have him into the right-hander.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
All the while, Norris has been extending his gap at the front.
Gap to your teammate behind, 24.3 seconds.
We're going to very quickly get to that crossover period where the hard is the better tyre. We'll look okay for tyre wear, but we need to build a little bit of a gap, especially get out of DRS range while Leclerc is behind us. Bit of a rough first sector for me there, wasn't it? Eventually I will learn not to look at chat while I'm steering. Eventually. At least if you do it in Wreckfest, you just crash. But that's like 50% the point of the game. And you're generally moving considerably slower than this. Yeah, as you found out on Monday, yeah. We can't even catch Norris. We've got the tyre advantage. We've got a bit of pace, but we can't even close that gap. I'd be happier if we could, you know, at least take a few seconds out of him on the faster tyre. But he's just held us at that 22-second mark. Oops. So 2 laps to go.
The car behind is dropping back, seeing a gap starting to form.
We're comfortable ahead of Charles. We're miles behind Lando and that Red Bull. Start the season as you mean to go on and all that. We've done our first bit of back marker overtaking in this race.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Final lap of the race. Nice little DRS aid. Get us through the first couple of corners. .8 back to Charles now, so we're comfortable. Just going to see the car through to the end. Try not to lose it on that curb and send it into the wall. Congratulations to Lando. But second place, we'll have that. Go team.
Yes, and that's a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
Lovely. P10 to P2.
Here's the checker flag, and our winner has...
Yeah, of course it's Lando. He looks weird in a Red Bull suit, doesn't he?
Each and every driver has this
Look at him,
moment in the back of their mind. Now it's time for their celebrations. Our podium, it awaits.
Yes, look at that.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store
Beautiful.
for us next time out. Be sure to join
There
us
you go.
once again as we
Get that
continue
going to
to bring you all the
scrutineering.
excitement of Formula One.
Have some of that. We were 9/10 off the fastest lap. 9/10. Jesus. 120. 104. Well, that is a good demonstration of our pace there. I'm very happy with that. I can't believe how... I can't believe it. It can't be right, surely. Even I want to see the results of the scrutineering. That's ridiculous. What's going on? Whose car am I driving?
Hey, Chief, we've got multiple parts out of research. Don't forget to develop them. We've got performance sitting on the table that we could be getting into the car.
One of our drivers achieved a podium finish. Fantastic result. Highlights the car's performance and the driver's skill. Yes, driver's skill. We'll continue to blah, 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 blah. Right. Engineering. So there is nothing that we can do in the aero department. There's nothing we can do in the chassis department. I don't think there's anything we can do in the powertrain department. So it's all on. No, I don't want to do that one. I want to do energy store because that's what we struggled with last year. Everything else in the engine was fine. But we did struggle with the energy store at the end of the season. So we'll make sure that's durable. We stripped the paint off of Stickman Racing SRD2. SR. Is that an O? Oh my god, I'm blind. SR02. And found papaya paint underneath. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have absolutely no clue as to what you are referring. I feel like there's some slanderous comments being made here. Nice. Okay, so let's do some facility improvements. We've got 25 million in the bank. So let's develop 3 upgrades. Your mum's a slanderous comment. Yes, yes it is. Okay. As your free, I don't want to research 3 projects. I want to get the next load of things. Morale. Develop 2, morale. Research 2. Unavailable improvements. Oh. Develop an upgrade for both cars simultaneously. Okay. Alright, that's what I need. So what do I need first? Requires phase 3. Which I don't have, do I? No. Okay. So what we'll do... If we do a couple of these, reduce the cost of research and developing aero upgrades. Right, if we do that one and that one. So that's, yeah, that's the limit of what we can do in there. What we're doing at the moment. I want that. Increase morale, increase the rate of hiring and engineering while departments of high morale. Yeah, facility tools. That's what we need. More people wandering around the facility. And that's the only one that I can do there. Right. So we spent a little bit of money, but we still got loads in the kitty, which is great. What we got? A fan rating, or I love a good secondary sponsor, so we'll do that. Here we go.
Back about a positive outcome on this one.
What does the corporate facility need? Our recent tree planting initiative was a tremendous success, generating widespread media coverage. Fan rating, 2 arrows upwards. We planted some trees, boys. We planted some trees. So, here we go. Shanghai. Look, it's at 94 focus. Further inspection of the SR02 also revealed a traction control system, DAS, KERS, and an F duct, as well as 3 extra turbochargers and a nitrous system. What we got? Oh, of course it's raining in the race. Of course it's raining in the race. Beginning our campaign this year. Want to acknowledge what we had that message last race. Jesus Christ. Okay, so great. Rain in the race. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Look at that, look. Second. Let's just finish there. Alright, practice, sprint, quali. No, practice, quali, sprint, quali, race. I'll do the sprint race. And then do quali. Hopefully I can do qualify as well. And then we'll have our standard break. Look at his little hands, look.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so go and give them a try.
Unfortunately, on the SR02, there were stickers marked traction control, DS, KERS, and F duct, and weren't physically attached to anything. Wouldn't even surprise me, to be honest. It was probably done by our tyre pressure sensor guy, so it would all have failed anyway. Let's go. Whee! Cool. Slow to turn in there. hate driving to their thing. That's probably why, because I'm just not consistent enough, am I? That's why. The rockets button fired a small plastic torpedo into the driver's face. I hate that practice program. On the dashboard, there was also a button for rockets and an ejector seat. Rockets fired a small plastic torpedo back into the driver's face. And yeah, that was poor. The ejector seat button threw our lead scrutineer through the garage roof. Yeah, we just put airbags underneath it and just pop. Okay. I'll go left then. Ejecto-cedo curve. How can I be using fuel? I wasn't even on the throttle. What a load of madness that is.
Program complete.
That's the fuel. Jesus.
Well done. We had some excellent data with that run, so
Sorry.
back to the garage
Headphone
and I
warning.
can take you through the numbers.
That's the fuel program done. That took a lot of my concentration, that did. Okay, last one. Do the race strategy program. And then we will be into sprint quali. Oh, good. Very inconveniently placed Williams, that, wasn't it? A little bit of slip in the rear wheels coming out of that right-hander. so slow coming out of that. So slow coming out of that right-hander. Just so tentative on the throttle. Seventh in the speed trap. Fastest of anybody though. That's a good start. Whoa. Little panic. Gonna unsettle the car too much through that left-hander. I don't really know what to do about that right-hander. I don't really know how to increase my pace through there. Apart from just be faster, I suppose. Cheers, Oscar. Black yellow flag for us, that's great. Just so much slip, that's the problem. I cannot confidently get the power down. Lovely. That's that done. Nice to know we could cruise up behind Fernando as well. Look, we've destroyed the tyres though. Jesus. A full, what, 6% below where we thought they were going to be. Doesn't bode well, does it? The soft certainly isn't going to be a race tyre, that's for sure.
Goodbye.
0.6 off the pace.
Welcome along to Shanghai, ladies and gentlemen. Where it
Thanks. Okay, quali. Let's have a good lap. Just riding that curb. All of the battery, all of the battery. Oh, P3. P3. Oh, that's a good start to the weekend. Good start to the competitive weekend.
Sprint qualifying, plenty more coming up.
Still 7/10 off Lando. That Red Bull is just in another league, isn't it? In an absolute other league. We've got a lot of work to do to catch him. Right, sprint is just going to be dry. Which is good. We can get a good feel for how we're going to do during the race. The main race. 10 laps of Shanghai. I think it's going to be close between the medium and the hards, you know. I think the mediums are going to burn through probably laps 7 or 8. I don't know. I don't know whether it would be worth running. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just going to run whatever strategy they tell us. If they tell us to run the hard, we'll run the hard. If they tell us to run the mediums, we'll run the mediums. If they tell us to run the softs, I'll run the mediums.
Let's run you. And alongside me today, a man small in stature, but
Wow, that's not very nice. I'll just call him short.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Don't let me down. Okay. So they reckon the mediums will last nicely. Cool. That's alright. I'm happy with that. Right, so let's go. I'm going to go all the way around the outside of turn 1. Told you I was going to. I didn't get anywhere, but remember that the car is heavy. We've got 12 laps of fuel on board. We're also going to be taking care of the tyres as well. These front left is gonna suffer through this race. Go on, off you go. Oh, been squeezed.
Now use DRS. DRS now available.
Gentle on the throttle. Gentle on the throttle. he says, absolutely lighting up the rear wheels there. Aaron pulls out the race. I know Russell's going to be closing in fast, like a missile. But as long as we can build a bit of a gap at the start of the lap. I think we're okay. Well, the good news is Yuki hasn't come with him. So Yuki won't get the DRS from George. He's just under, even 2 seconds behind George. So there isn't going to be much I can do once this DRS opens. Just going to hang it around the outside. Beat him on traction. We're just going to have to continue to do that, aren't we? Make sure that we can be on the outside, because we can obviously run the car faster through the hairpin on that wider line than he can on the inside. So as long as I can position the car out there. Why do I feel like Lando is just toying with us? I feel like he's just there. Maybe not. Maybe he actually isn't as fast as he was in Melbourne.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of it.
That's good to hear. It's good to hear halfway through the race. No issues with tyre wear.
Let's not stay behind this car for too long. We need to get past.
I know. Could do with that DRS. Desperately could do with that DRS. Yeah, lovely. Give George the room. Struggling a little bit on these tyres now. Just outbraking myself now. I'm working too hard. Just need to refocus. Regain that laser focus I have.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.0 seconds.
Could do with them arguing a bit more up front. That would do us a favour. Tyres look okay. Better. Much better.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 8.0 seconds.
It's a second place up for grabs here. Little argument from the tyres there. Going to defend in the same way against Lewis as we did against George. Just force him to make a decision down the straight that he might not want to make. This Ferrari power unit's absolutely helping us massively here. Nudging the brake bias thing. Wheel. I don't know why. What is...
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
There's something mad going on with my computer at the moment. Something absolutely crazy. As long as you lot are okay and can... There's no problem with the stream. It does look like we're dropping frames though. Grand. More lag than a laggy thing. Good lord. Bear with me. When I get on the straight, I will sort it out. Why is that happened? Right. It's fine as long as you drive slow. Okay, so no problem there. That's just rude. Okay, so for whatever reason, my mail had opened up on my computer. Hopefully now it'll be okay. Okay, there's going to be a three-way fight for the second place here. Get it stopped. Make sure no one can come up the inside of us. Job done, P2. 2 P2s in a row. How's it looking now? Hopefully it's better now.
I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes.
No problem there then. It's pretty offensive, you know.
Well, that's an end to the sprint action. Next up, we'll set the grid for the Grand Prix.
Still slow, but the lag is gone. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Alex J914. Thank you so much for the follow. An hour ago. Sorry, I'm late to the party. Sorry. Thank you so much for the follow. It's amazing. Welcome to the journey. Unbelievable. Right, so I'll do the I'll do quali. I see you've just got 8 minutes until the next pre-roll ad. So I'll do quali, and then I'll run the ad while I go for a quick break, and then we will do the race. Race is looking. Hopefully that rain will hold off as long as possible. That would be nice. Still slow, but the lag is gone. That's just rude. I'm expecting to have to work harder for a good finish in the race. I think everyone's going to have turned it up to 11. And as we know, with me by now, quali is not my strong suit. Ideally, I need Craig gear for qualifying. Now down at P12. P12 according to the wheel, yeah. P6. It's not ideal, but we can work with it. We'll work with it. It'll be okay. P6 and P7. Glad that DC is holding his own. Performing well from the get-go. Okay, so I'm going to run. I'll sort out the strategy, then I'll go to the loop, and then I will be back. So we will run a quick ad after we sorted the strategy out. Obviously, if you stick with us, thank you very much. If you pop off, I understand why. Thank you for your time this morning. So, China. It's a tough race, this one. It is a hard race. It's difficult on the car as well. There's so much time spent turning right under pressure. Yes, it's a tough one. I used to hate it. I do quite enjoy it now, which is common actually. Like Catalonia, used to hate it, quite enjoy it now. Come on. There we go.
And alongside me today is a man who...
At least I didn't call him short this time.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Okay. So I'm not going to be able to run the hards long enough to get to the rain, I don't think. I think I'm going to medium hard, and we'll get the most out of the medium to give us the shortest race time. I think that's my plan. So we'll run the medium to start with. And then run the hard at the end of the race, obviously with the view to potentially changing to the inters when that rain comes. So that's how we're going to run it. Yeah, seems like a good idea. Right, like I said, we're going to run a quick ad break and then I shall be back. So I will see you very shortly. And we're back. You need a mic, Ben. That's what you need. You need a mic. There we go. We're back. Sorry. Thank you for sticking with us. Really appreciate your time on this Sunday morning. Hope you're enjoying it so far. Okay, so China strategy set. Hopefully that rain, it'll either hold off or come early enough to force a tyre change. I don't want to be at that point where is it worth changing or not. I don't want to be there. There's a big... So Lewis is on the hard, Kimi's on the soft. Yuki behind us is on the softs. That was absolutely not intended at all. But, you know, we'll take it. Just pushing Yuki across the track.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Can still see that little flash of yellow on the front of Yuki's wing there, on his nose. Just keeping an eye on him in the mirrors, make sure he's not doing anything drastic. Certainly braver on the brakes than Yuki is, despite his soft tyres. Absolutely no surprise, Norris has set the fastest lap. Just sneak through that. Sorry, mate. Got places to be.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy. Gap to your teammate behind, 3.8 seconds.
Just corrected something that didn't happen. Fully expected the car to slide when I hit that curb on the inside of turn 2. And it didn't. Just don't have that extra little bit of pace, do we, that we need. You're not going to want to be out there, mate. Because I will push you to the very edge. There you go.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Now we've got to chase that uncatchable Red Bull. Don't know what kind of line that was. Not a very good one. Going to get to the point very quickly where those hard tyres are going to be better than these medium ones. If we're not already there, to be honest. Come on, car. 2 seconds to the car in front. Let's see what we can do. We're what, halfway through this stint? Come on, we can get him. We can get him. We can do this. Cost myself there. Silly mistake. Cost us. Nearly half a second that cost us, that did. Need to get her head down and get behind him.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
Good. As long as we're forming a little gap to the cars behind. Bodes well for the end of the race. Gives us a little buffer. Because there's quite a gaggle there going through turn 1 and turn 2 at the moment. Don't want to get involved in that. So we've got a 2-second gap to Leclerc there. We are building a small gap. Just need to keep plugging away at it. Keep pulling out a little bit at a time. I feel like Lando's just matching what we're doing. Gain a bit, lose a bit, gain a bit, lose a bit, gain a bit, lose a bit. 2 laps at the line, haven't we, until we stop. So need to make the most of these tyres. I expect Norris to be probably the lap after us to pit, so we've got to use that lap to our advantage. Yeah. David's not doing... No, yeah, it is David, yeah. He's not doing particularly well. 17 seconds back. Just going into turn 1 now. Oh, 1.6. We're slowly making headway into him. Very slowly. Okay, so Hamilton is in on his hard tyres. That's confusing. Ferrari doing Ferrari things, aren't they? Oh. Oh no. Oh, number 2. DC is out of the race. Our strong start to the season.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
It's starting to crumble.
Okay, David's dropped out of the race. Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Boxing this lap. Yuki's set the fastest lap.
Okay, clear.
Thanks. We're really struggling on these tyres now.
Grip is probably dropping. Don't be too aggressive.
I don't know what he's just said. He was just talking twice. That was crazy. And provided we have a decent stop,
Okay,
we
off
will
go,
come out in
back
front
into
of
the race.
Lewis.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
That was very, very fast moving Lewis Hamilton. It still is a very fast moving Lewis Hamilton. We're going to struggle to keep him behind us. Plant the car, let him make his decision. Or not, as the case may be.
Norris is stopping now.
No, Norris has stopped. There he is. He is right there. Running the same strategy. He's just one lap after me. Not that it's going to matter much because I'm potentially going to have to come in for inters anyway. Do the same again. Just give him the option to go wherever he wants to go.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Fastest lap.
That's a new fastest lap of the
Let's
race.
go.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.7 seconds. So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
I need that to hold off. I need the rain to hold off. For as long as possible. He's just matching us blow for blow, isn't he? I'll make a little bit of time. He gains it back. I'll make a bit of time. He gains it back. I'll make a bit of time. And so on and so forth. Ad infinitum. Dropped Hamilton by 1.6, which is good. He's out of the DRS zone. We can work with that. He's just going to be... Hopefully his tyres are going to be falling away. He did bit a few laps before us, 2 or 3 laps before us.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
And that is what we want to hear. Increasing the gap. Come on. My problem here is he's a missile down the straights and he gets away quicker than I do. So I might have DRS, but I think realistically the DRS is only going to keep me within DRS range. Setting the fastest lap, 1:36.1.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Come on. Leading this race on pace. Ooh, George's gone faster. Not by a lot, 0.07 of a second. Got to focus up now, Ben.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Yeah, that was all me. Putting my car in a place it shouldn't have been. Look how much faster he is. It's just streaking away. And we can only close back a few hundredths.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from rain now. I'll keep you updated as conditions change.
Far away. Oh, no. This is going to play a part in it. It's going to play a big part in the end of this race. Is the rain. Part of the car on the apex. Nice. Yeah, racing with Lorraine again. Poor lady gets some abuse, doesn't she? She does a lot of work for us, that's for sure. Seem to be able to pull away from Norris at the moment. There's a drop of rain. Just seen one. Lewis is in the pit again. Running a two-stopper. Getting his soft tyres on. It's not back markers for a little while yet, which is good. Hopefully they won't get in the way. I haven't seen any more drops of rain, so hopefully that's good news and Lorraine will stay away. Apparently I rolled the brake bias wheel but didn't change the brake bias. Interesting.
changing now. We're gonna have
There
to
it
change
is.
strategy.
Here it
It's
comes.
time to box.
I reckon intermediate straight away. I don't think we need them straight away, do we? The only reason I've accepted that, oh, I don't know, is to make sure that the next tyre that they actually put on is an inter. Well, Piastri's in. Yep, inters are going on.
Pit now, pit now.
I can't pit now because I'm not anywhere near the entrance to the pits. I am, however, fighting a big golden snake that's been lubed up with some rain now.
Stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
Oh, way too deep in the braking zone there. Right, Lando's followed us in. Has followed us in. Everybody is in. Everybody is in for inters. We need to have a good stop here.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go.
Great
go.
stop.
That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
Great stop from the team there. They've gained us 3 seconds with that stop. Just got to hope that I can maintain this gap now. We are struggling. We are seriously struggling. We've lost 1.5 seconds to Lando over this lap so far. Oh, that was fun.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
This rain might cost us. It might cost us. Don't have a great deal of confidence in the car under acceleration anyway. And then just add the rain in. Confidence drops even further. Question is, can we hold it for the next 3 laps? I've made a meal of that, haven't I? That's going to have cost us a bit of time. That whole back section of the track there, that's not a good sector for us, is it? We do struggle.
It might be worth thinking about putting a set of full wets on. We've seen a few teams change over already.
Have we? Oh, there's one. I can tell you something for nothing, mate. I will not be changing to full wets with 2 laps to go. We've got enough of a wet tyre on. It is chucking it down though. One lap to go at the end of this lap. 1 lap to go for our maiden victory.
Heavy rain will be with us for a while now.
Brake nice and early.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your
Come on, maiden victories on the line. Just need to see her home now. See Lorraine all the way to the end. There is absolutely zero grip out here now. Zero grip on these intermediate tyres. But final lap. We're nearly there. Lando is 1.2 behind us, 1.1 behind us. We're going to brake early, and we're going to brake at 75%-ish. The gap doesn't matter. What matters is... Don't bin it now, don't bin it now, don't bin it now. We get to the end.
Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations.
Jesus. Maiden victory, China. Who'd have thought it? I certainly didn't. I thought we were going to have to wait until Canada for that. Go team, well done. What a race. What a race. I certainly feel like I've worked for it.
Well, a brilliant race for them today, Crofty. As you can clearly see out there, they were really at one with the car. And as a driver, you take comfort from the fact that you can win in a new set of regulations. And moving forward, you're going to see that confidence rise more and more. Brilliant stuff today by them.
Yes. Thanks, Anthony.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing
What a
compared to our
victory.
drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great
We're in
to
the
see them
we're in the
make their
hunt for a
way
championship this
onto
year.
the podium now.
We're in the hunt for a championship. Look at that. Finally got a big trophy. We had a couple of smaller ones. Finally got a big one. Yes. Why is Barry R not there? You'd think. Maiden victory. You'd think the boss would be there, wouldn't he?
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula 1.
Look at that. What a
Be sure
weekend
to
we've had
join us
there.
for more exciting Formula 1 action very
What a
soon.
weekend. 7 points in the sprint race. 25 points in the real race. Real race. Standings. Wow. 1 point behind the leader. 1 point behind Lando. And we are already 15 points behind Red Bull. Jesus. Well, I'm over the moon with that. I can't believe it. I genuinely thought we were going to be waiting until probably Canada, because we're just faster than everyone else in Canada. I thought that's where we would be celebrating a maiden victory, but as it turns out, no. Well, I don't really know what to say. I'm shocked. I certainly feel like I've raced for a victory.
Boss, we've got interest. There's a sponsor looking to work with us.
That's always a bonus. Right. Let's see what the message to the boss says. I'm thrilled to announce that one of our drivers secured a victory this race weekend. This is an outstanding achievement and a testament to the team's hard work and dedication. The car performed flawlessly and the driver's skill was not really exceptional, leading us to this fantastic win. This result significantly boosts our standings and enhances our reputation. Let's celebrate this success and use it as momentum for future races. Congratulations to everyone involved. Everybody involved, thank you so much, guys. And then the next email is the other car failed to finish. Unbelievable. Look how high up the thing we are now, look. No wonder we're fighting for victories. Middle of the pack. Yes. Get in there, team. Right. I'm over the moon, really. Over the moon. So, thank you so much to everybody that's watched today. That's going to be it for this morning. I do have, unfortunately, things to do this afternoon, even though I feel invigorated and want to go to the next race, but I do have things to do. So, yeah, that's where I'm going to call it for today. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for your time. I hope you've enjoyed it. Get in the Stickman Town. We're looking for a good season here. We're looking for a good season. So let's keep cracking on with it. We'll be here next week, same place, same time. You know where to find us. Thank you to Alex for the follow this morning. Absolutely amazing. Really appreciate you joining us for the journey. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you again next week. So thank you to everybody for watching. Take care of yourselves, guys. And I will see you very, very soon. Tomorrow night. Monday night. Be there. We'll see you. Ta-ra.